This is a redneck redo.
Right, so what we got here, we got a little Funko Pop figure. Want to do a little review. Now this one I won't be changing it all. Usually I buy a figure and at least change it a little bit and then do a little toy photography with it. But this one obviously is just, it's already ready to go. So I'm pretty happy with the way the series went and how Avengers Endgame ended. I constantly was arguing with my friends that, shit, I just stepped on something, sorry. Anyways, arguing with my friends that Sam would be the better person to take up the mantle of Captain America, and everybody was saying, oh, it's Bucky and his best friend and blah blah blah. But I thought Sam was the only one that was really like had the personality of Captain America, the only one that was really like him. So being in the military and just being like a good person regardless of how much power they had, I think that was Sam and Steve Rogers. So the whole time the Marvel movies were going on, all the way up until Avengers Endgame, I was thinking, come on, Marvel, please make Sam Captain America, not Bucky. Bucky's more like Wolverine. He's more like an anti-hero. And man, I was so happy I even rolled a tear in the theater when he got the shield. And then the series started and I thought, what the hell is going on? They're not even doing the... I mean, what's going on here? He's not Captain America, and then they have the other guy, which is a good actor and everything, but I was like, this thing is going to shit real quick. And, I mean, thankfully, at the end, he became Captain America. The only beef I have about it, it's not the figure, because the figure looks exactly like the show, is I don't get the wings. I mean, he was Falcon, right? But he gave the wings away. I thought that's what he was saying, because I can't remember the character's name he gave him to, but that character becomes the new Falcon. And then I kind of thought, well, he won't have wings, and then he showed up with wings, and I know that's the way they did it in the comic book, but still thinking like, what the hell? Get rid of the wings. Why can't he just look like Cap? I mean, like, why doesn't he just have the helmet? And he's got the, I mean, the suit, if you look at it, I mean, it looks pretty close, right? I mean, you could do like an updated, a little bit different version. But he still looks like Falcon, for hell's sakes, with the Captain America shield. I mean, it's just distraction. And I love the wings, and they look awesome, and especially in Civil War, I mean, it's badass, some of the scenes. But I just thought, like, give the wings away, let somebody else take up the mantle, put the helmet on, and, I mean, goodness, he's Captain America. Why doesn't he just look like Captain America? So, and don't get me wrong, I mean, it looks badass. It's just, it wasn't what I was picturing. I was picturing that Sam would literally just have the Captain America suit. Like he would, you know, Steve Rogers goes and does his own thing. And when he gave him the shield, I thought, dude, he'll just look like Cap, because he's Cap. But he still looks like Falcon. That's the only beef I have with it. It's not the figure. Like I said, the figure's just like the Falcon Winter Soldier TV show, but I hope he gets rid of the wings. It just, for me, it's just, it doesn't quite feel like it went all the way Captain America. Like, anyways, yeah, I thought it was a sweet moment in Endgame, and then it just kind of went off freaking rails. And then he was Captain America at the end. Anyways, I also kind of thought, like, if the Wakandans actually built him a suit, like, since he didn't have the super soldier serum, like he would just have this almost like Iron Man, like protective suit. Like it would almost be like, it would look like the Cap suit, except for it would just be more advanced. Not wings advanced, it would be just more advanced. Gosh, maybe I could live with it if like he just tucked the wings in and he only used them every once in a while. I don't know what the hell. It's bugging me. These damn wings are bugging me because he still looks like Falcon. And I mean, hell, if Sam became the next Wolverine and then still had wings, I mean, wouldn't just be like, well, he's got the claws. It'd be like, no, it's stupid. He's still got the wings. Shit. And I think it's cool, especially when he was Falcon, that he had the wings, and it was badass. But anyways, I'm going on here and rambling. It's my only beef with it. Just take the wings off, put the helmet on, you're Captain America. My hell. So, but it is a cool figure, and I'm glad I got it. Yeah. My wife was pissed. because I actually told her that day I would not buy any figures if I went to the store, and I came back with this one. But when I saw it, I didn't even know they were making this figure. I was like, I gotta have this one, because it was just, I think the character won't sound like sappy or anything. It's just like a beautiful character, right? Like, he's just a good person, just like Steve Rogers, and it makes sense. He's Captain America. I know in the comics they reverted back to Steve Rogers, like came back and took the mantle again. I hope this goes on for like 20 years. I know Chris Evans probably gonna want to come back eventually, unless they keep making 15 Knives Out movies or whatever. But damn it, just let this ride out for like 2 decades with Sam as Captain America. It's perfect. It's a good continuation of the story. It makes sense. Anyways, I love the figure. It's already been displayed up on my wall. I had to take it off to do this review. But I thought the Endgame movie was fantastic, and I thought Marvel really accomplished something great. So just to have this up here, I just feel like I got a piece of history right here, because this is what I wanted to happen for like over 10 years. Yeah, I felt like the Marvel movies were like a real big journey, and so awesome figure. Love it. 10 for 10. I always rate them, whatever out of 10, 10 for 10, 20 out of 10. I mean, it looks just like the show. My beef is with the character design with the wings, and then not just fully giving that mantle to somebody else. Other than that, I mean, as far as the figure goes, it's badass, and I do love the costume. Anyways, pretty sweet.